They done fucked it up. Amazing. Weeks before the most important BlizzCon in the history of the company, maybe. We don't know yet, but this seems to be like the biggest, the most hyped event ever. They fucking do this. It's so hard being a Blizzard fan. Ever since like 2015, 2016, Blizzard has been sinking water like it's impossible to even be a fan nowadays. If you say you're a Blizzard fan, it's almost like, oh, are you a Blizzard fan? 10 years ago, no, 5 years ago, anyone would have said, oh, you're a Blizzard fan? Oh yeah, cool, yeah, they are always doing great, they're great games. And now it's like, oh, it's such a negative thing. I'm absolutely amazed. Weeks before BlizzCon, they do this shit. They should just ignore the damn Hearthstone nerd, whoever he is. Ignored him, let him rant a little bit on camera, cut him away, but never censor anyone and their beliefs. Streisand effect. Doesn't anyone know about this? It's all these companies, it's like they have PR done by high schoolers. Seriously, hire people that actually know how to communicate and how to fucking enforce rules within a company. It's like YouTube, but worse. I honestly thought YouTube was the worst at PR, but this is actually worse. So congrats to Google at least on that one, because this takes the cake. And today this is going to the Blizzard edition. Did you know? Let's continue here. First of all, Tencent. If you don't know what Tencent is, I'm gonna tell you quickly, but please also pause the video and actually look at their Wikipedia site and what they're actually involved in. Quick facts here. Yes, Blizzard is maybe only 5% owned of Tencent in stocks and whatever. But it's not just 5%, it's much more than that. Just this week, was it even like a few days ago? Actually, it was the 1st of October, sorry. There you go, you see the date down here, 1st of October. Call of Duty on mobile launches. And what do you know? It's done by a studio owned by Tencent. Tencent owns everything in media, games and shit and all that crap by now. They're the first Asian company to break $500 billion. The first ever. I only think, correct me in the comments if you know a little more about this, but I think it's only Alibaba Group that has actually reached that 500 billion threshold. It's absolutely horrible how Tencent is gripping into entertainment, movies, Disney movies, if you care about that, whatever. They're investing or everything into Western companies. They're soon able to censor everything, and I do mean everything. Do you know how much Disney movies in China are altered? It's insane. It's absolutely disgusting. So let's take a look here at Tim Studios. They're basically unknown. They are founded in 2014 and suddenly they get this huge thing for making a AAA mobile game. Why? Because they are not an independent game developer. They are bought up by a huge corporation that's willing to put in money with an already owned company. Well, owned 5%, it's still a lot. And suddenly we have Tencent Holding, not just again being involved in Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, but actually being involved in the development and kind of steering what games they should make. Because back again here to COD Mobile, it exploded. It has apparently registered 100 million downloads or something like that. It's extremely popular. My God, one thing is mobile gaming is popular. I can accept that. By the way, if you don't know how popular mobile gaming actually is, just take a few moments to look up like PUBG Mobile and see how popular that is in like India. India literally some months ago had to, the government actually made laws against banning PUBG because they felt like it was a deterrent to young people. It was that addictive and popular that the government actually made rules against PUBG. I think they don't enforce it any longer, but it was like pretty severe laws that they actually made. So yeah, mobile gaming is very popular and all that shit. But the problem is that it's often fucking Tencent that is involved in all these app development games and shit. And Blizzard reeks in the money. Activision Blizzard even, should I say, it reeks in the money now on Call of Duty that is completely made by Tencent. Don't think for a second this is not going to continue. So that was kind of Tencent shit. Let's move on here with Activision Blizzard. Last year they fucked up. They lost 50% of their stock value, fired 800 people, and we all know it was a record year. Yes, Activision Blizzard did good. Blizzard maybe themselves alone didn't do very good. I actually think they made less money than 2017, for instance. But it doesn't matter. They fired 800 people after fucking up so badly with the last BlizzCon, losing 50% of the valuation and all that shit. And you're thinking, oh, well, shouldn't somebody take responsibility for that? Well, they fired like a CFO or something. But actually, let's take a look here at Mr. CEO man himself. This is just absolutely insane. Just take a look at this here. Fuck this guy. Fuck him and fuck him hard. He is the most overpaid CEO in gaming. Can we get rid of such a failed CEO that doesn't know shit what he's doing? He is absolutely laughable. He only knows money. He doesn't know good games or how to grow a business long term. For him, a quick buck is all that he cares about. This guy is without morals and he is a deplorable man. And why do I say deplorable? Well, because of this shit here. He is linked with Epstein, the kid raper, the child molester, the dude who didn't do shit. Epstein, all his wealth, all his money is just gotten through some shadow around him. People that he abuses, people that he took advantage of. He never got shit done himself. That dude, fuck him and fuck anyone who is involved with Epstein. This guy, Bobby Kotick, he can just go fuck off. Epstein, anyone who's linked to that, I'm not even gonna, it's time to fire Bobby Kotick. Make that trend on YouTube or whatever. I don't fucking care. This is disgusting, and anyone who is in his little black book is not a person to me. So fuck Bobby Kotick, fuck him hard. And now I'm also just gonna quickly mention some other things that you should probably kind of know about. This I always found a bit laughable. Why did they make a gay character in Overwatch? They are pandering to these LGBTQ crap in midst of kinda, oh, we are inclusive and blah, blah, blah. People who say they are inclusive, then they have to make a statement, oh, we are very inclusive, we are all about tolerance. The people who have to make that statement are often the people who are not inclusive. I don't care what beliefs you have. That's fine, it doesn't have to be anything I know about, but I don't need to say it either. And the people who do that are very much not inclusive. They have to make it a statement and win, brownie points and all that shit. And this was just this year that Blizzard goes around fucking banning people over politics or slander or whatever in a game. Fuck that. Absolutely disgusting. Don't try to make a character gay in a video game just to kind of win internet points on Twitter or whatever. That's disgusting. And let's also just take a look at some other things here. This is just so stupid. This article I found very easily. So let's just take a look at this one. Oh, these stupid ads. Sorry about that. This article is basically the new CEO after Jay Allen break going around, going a little press tour. Nothing is going to change with Blizzard. We are just the same ship. Nothing is changing here. No changes. I'm all good. I'm neutral. I don't have a stance. I'm not going to do anything that the last dude didn't do. Nothing is gonna happen as long as I'm at the ship. I am Mr. Neutral. I am independent from anyone. This is literally a week ago. This article, 1st of October. This is just gold. This article here, man, it's fucking hilarious. Literally a week ago, they go around on a press tour claiming, nothing's changing and it's all good. And we are just so independent and yeehaw, nothing there, man. This is fucking great. And now I also do want to just mention a few things because I feel like people still need a reminder of this. I know this is an old topic, but I still remember these things, and I still think it's fucking stupid. I am never gonna... Oh my god, all these ads. No, thank you. I am never gonna regret this, forget this one here. This is such an iconic thing for me. Yes, we all say stupid things on social media. Things can be said in a heat-up moment. But if you are a public person, maybe you shouldn't have, social media if you can't handle what you're saying. This is just something I thought I wanted to kind of end on. Because this still stands out to me as one of the stupidest things a Blizzard employee has ever done. Full respect to David Breivik. I still think he has a place in the community. Obviously from my made Diablo 2, which is a game that I definitely enjoy. But still, I wanted to kind of also throw that in, just because, again, I want to focus again, also saying that I see a lot of Blizzard employees are speaking out, not being stupid, all that type of shit. There's some really good people at Blizzard that are not part of this China corporation, this money-hungering business. I'm really happy about that. But there are also people who should maybe not be at the company. I still feel like Jay Wilson should not have been at the company. Maybe he's talented, he knows what he's doing, he's good at his job. But if you have something like that going on the social media, I don't think you should be part of this community. That's just me. Yes, I also say stupid things sometimes, but I still feel like that was a pretty low-key low point for me. But yeah, this is just it. I am absolutely amazed again. COD Mobile, Tencent, Activision laying off people, dropping 50% of their stock value. Nothing's changing. Yeah, you can just go suck it. This is... Why must it be so hard to be a Blizzard fan? I have been a Blizzard fan since I was, 5 years old. This company is so incredibly great when it's really good. They make some of the most hyped games. I was actually planning on this weekend to do a video on Warcraft 3 Remaster. I'm probably still gonna have to do that video. I love that game. I play it often with a friend of mine, and I fucking can't wait to get it released in HD. That's one of the most, cherished games for me. But I don't even feel like making that video now, because this fucking shit is going on. So why should I be positive about a company that fucking enslaves its own people pretty much on their beliefs? You're not allowed to even speak up against on anything. Maybe you shouldn't also, in general, always be political at a public event, but at least you shouldn't be, afraid to be censored by a company. This is just so shitty. I can't, I'm out of words. Why, Blizzard? We love you. We want you to do well. It is so easy to not fuck this up, and then you still do it. That's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Goodbye.